Today we're checking out Aaron's 120-gallon reef tank. What's going on, Aaron? How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Excellent, thank you.
Awesome.
So today we're checking out this gorgeous 120-gallon tank. How long have you had this guy going?
It is a little over 5 years old now.
Nice. Did you upgrade this one, or did you start as this original tank?
I started from I originally started with a 28 cube, then went to a 40 breeder, and then to this.
Nice. So is most of the raw coral just kind of upgraded from tank to tank?
Oh yes, most of it has come from other tanks, and I've just added to it.
Nice. So it's pretty packed. What are you running to kind of supplement and keep everything?
It's simple. It's a calcium reactor. That's basically it. I feed my fish and use a calcium reactor.
No other dosing? Just straight up calcium reactor?
I do a little bit of the KW, flatworm stop, and coral booster.
Does that actually work? I've heard a lot of people say that helps corals grow.
It is. I've noticed after a few months of using it that I do get a little bit more vibrant colors in there, for sure.
Good to know. I've heard that a few times now, so I was curious.
It's a popular item down here for people using, for sure.
Nice. So aside from that, you're running P5 LEDs for lighting?
Yes, yeah, ATI 8-bulb fixture with a Reef Bright XHO on it. Nice.
Popular combo?
Oh yeah. It does its job.
Yep. Then for flow, you got the two big Toonsy pumps in there?
Yeah, Toonsy 6105s in the main tank, just two of them.
Nice. Now another kind of cool thing is you don't have your sump or anything underneath the stand.
Correct, yeah. Plumbed through the wall, conveniently had a coat closet behind it that I turned into a small little fish room, so it's worked out nicely.
So any favorite fish or coral in the tank?
As you can see, I like the SPS. This orange passion right here is probably one of my favorites just because it stands out.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then, as everybody else mentioned, the Fruity Pebbles is coming along nicely, coloring up very well.
You don't do any trace elements, nothing else?
Nothing else.
No? Awesome.
Every now and then I'll do some fuel aminos or something in it, but...
Not regularly though?
Not really.
Do you do water changes?
I do, yeah. Every 2 weeks. Actually just bumped up. I was doing 15-gallon every 2 weeks, and I just bumped it up to about 40. But I was doing the 15 gallons for 2 years.
Nice.
And just wanted to get the trace elements back in there with larger water changes.
No, that makes sense. You got corals growing out of the surface.
Yeah, it's almost like a low tide there.
Yeah, it looks really cool. So for your fish room, so you guys converted a cloak closet.
Yes. Right around back behind. The control panel, sump, and a frag tank.
Nice. It's a perfect little spot for it.
Yeah, it worked out nicely.
Yeah. So it's nice the sump's right on the wall. You don't even see any pipes behind it, so you hid those very well.
It keeps the noise in the closet also, so it's not too noisy since everything else is in the living room.
Yeah, exactly. So you got the little Kimura pumps. That one's been working pretty well for you?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of people hooked on it around here.
Nice. I got the same one on mine. It's great.
It works, so that's for sure.
How do you like the carbon doser?
Oh, love it. It is set it, forget it. Barely ever have to mess with it.
Excellent. Nice big ATO tank. Got a little Toonsy ATO in there.
Yep.
Is it skimmer?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Monster SM201, I believe that's what that one was.
Nice. Then for a frag tank, is this more just stuff for your tank, or do you?
I don't advertise to sell or anything. I have some multiples in the display, but if somebody wants something, I'll cut it. Nice. It's I guess kind of just a little project fun for me to mess around with.
Yep. And it looks like you have just about a matching light fixture. You got
yes, couple more Reef Bright LEDs on that one. Just because the fixture was a 24-inch fixture and the tank's 36, just to get some light out to the side a little bit.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So overall, keep it fairly simple.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No socks. Just a skimmer. Carbon every now and then, just to polish water after I do a water change or something.
No refugium or anything else in there.
Nothing.
Just let's keep it nice and easy.
Yeah. It's definitely low maintenance.
I think that helps a lot too. Where do you keep your tank at, parameter wise?
Okay, so the alkalinity is, for a while I was keeping it lower, around 7, and a lot of stuff grew out that way. Right now it's about 8.3.
Okay.
I just wanted to try and see if I could bump up some growth without losing color. Kind of thinking about lowering it back down just because I haven't noticed any big difference with it. Calcium 450. Salinity between 2.7, 2.6, 2.7, kind of on the higher end. What else you got there? Magnesium. Magnesium in this tank has always been high. It's probably up 1700 right now. No ill effects on that, so it's haven't had any issues with it.
How about nitrates, phosphate?
Nitrates I keep around 25,
okay.
so a little bit higher. Phosphates between 0.04 and 0.1. My tank used to not do well there, but I guess with it being a little bit more mature, it can handle it now. Yeah, I've kind of just slowly let it get up and let the colors tell me what to do.
Yep, well, the colors are great, so.
Thank you.
I find a bit higher nutrients, you kind of get nicer, deeper colors
Sure.
too. What if you got that right little balance of it?
Right. It's as long as you can keep it that way without getting too high. More power to you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's actually not bad considering you don't have a skimmer or anything else. Well, I mean, sorry, you don't have a refugium or anything else to export, just a skimmer. Yeah,
I'll dose the phosphate every now and then just to keep the phosphates from getting too high. They will get above 0.1 sometimes. And I do nitrates every now and then when I need to. If I let it get down to below 10, they will start to bottom out, and I'll see the colors start to pale out.
Oh, really?
So I try and keep it above 10.
Oh, crazy. I guess it's they're adapted to 20-ish.
They know what they like.
Yeah.
Keeps keeping the nutrients at that level keeps the algae at bay for the most part.
Excellent. Any other special things you do with your tank, or?
Enjoy it. That's about it.
Yeah, that's good.
Not really. No, just regular water changes and clean the glass.
Perfect.
I try and do as little as possible. Keep my hands out of it and go from there.
No, it's a wise way to go. So, any tips for new people watching this want to achieve similar results?
Take it slow. Learn your tank. Every tank is different. Don't just try and match parameters because somebody says that it works for them.
Yep.
I've got buddies that have higher nutrients and lower nutrients, and they have amazing tanks as well. So don't listen to everybody. Kind of just figure out your own tank on your own.
Yep. Excellent. Thanks so much for the tour.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to see it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome little tank. Still makes you laugh that he hosts the clam and doesn't care.
I love it. So cool.
Yeah, it doesn't even care. Usually, if anything touches the mantle, they close up. It's like, nope. Desensitized.
Yeah, I was totally thinking that he was going to start closing up on him, and I mean he just lays down in it. The clam doesn't even bother.
That's awesome. I love it. Makes me laugh, but it's good.
It's changed throughout the years.
Yeah.
And obviously, I've had some soft stuff in it, and I've gone to just SPS. I've started getting rid of a lot of encrusting pieces.
Monties and stuff.
Monties and digis and stuff, just because they took up too much real estate.
Yep.
And you can see some stuff. There's still some caps back here that every now and then I'll just break it off just to keep it at bay.
Yeah, they almost grow too fast.
Yeah, I had a piece that would take up that whole side.
Yeah.
At one point over here as well. This green money that's still kind of over here. It was almost all taking up the whole corner of the tank.
It only takes one little tiny shilling of it.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take much, and they'll take off.
Yep. Do you have any favorite fish in the tank?
I love my leopard wrasses.
Yeah.
They are.
Those guys are cool looking.
They're awesome. I've got 2 of them. One of them is a lot larger, and they're probably some of the prettiest ones I've ever seen. They're full of color.
Yep. Those are the starry ones, I think they're.
The blue star
leopard
wrasses, and then I got I got a Hawaiian flame recently that is I've been wanting forever, and it is right there. He's an amazing one.
He's very cool.
Lots of color on him, very bright.
Yeah, pretty fish.
So yeah, I've just started getting into the wrasses probably about a year ago.
Yeah, well, you got a lid, so you're safe.
Yep. They're growing on me, and I will get more at the bigger tank.
Nice. So this is a new house or a new tank or?
It'll be both.
Yeah.
It'll have to be a new house because I can't get a bigger tank. I can't get what I want in this space.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be a new house, and we'll plan somewhat. If we don't build a house, we will buy one so that I can put a tank where I want to.
Wise. As your house shop, you're like, nope, no tank space.
Right. Oh yeah.
Next.
The wife is she's a little not too excited about that part of it.
No? Does she like the tank?
She does.
Yeah.
She likes the tank. She doesn't like that it takes me away from her sometimes, but
That's fair.
for the most part, she's no issues with it whatsoever.
No, awesome. No, well, thanks again for the tour. It's definitely a beautiful tank.
Thank you, thank you.